Good morning and welcome to the More Factor. Today we're going to talk about life-changing experiences. I'm Fred Groth and I enjoy helping and teaching people how to succeed in life by teaching life skills, success principles, and character traits. So what do I mean by life-changing experiences? Let me start right from the very backside of this and we'll go right to the crux of the matter. Why is it that we have to complain about our past? Now there's a question, isn't it? There's a thought-provoking question. Why is it that we have to complain about what has happened in our past? Well, it's all bad and it's all doom and gloom. There's been some good times, but I went through this and I went through that. Exactly. It dawned on me this morning. Actually, it was literally this morning. I've been wondering and trying to decide and contemplating why my children are so different from me. Even though they're the same, they're completely different. Especially my oldest son doesn't have the same drive or desire that I have, or any of those things. And I've contemplated why is this? I'm trying to raise him so that he has ambition. And it dawned on me there has been a few things in my life that have literally changed my life. Yes, of course, the way I was raised by my parents, but more than that. When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with childhood epilepsy. Oh no, everybody, disease, sickness, illness. Yes, I had a brain disease. Call me crazy. And so the doctors put me on medicine. And the medicine basically slows the brain down, because epilepsy is when the brain goes into overdrive. It shuts up. It builds up static charge of some kind. I'm not exactly sure all the technical jargon anymore. And when you have a seizure, it's the brain having a short circuit and all the electrical activity in the brain is going crazy. And it's shooting electricity all over your brain and you're shorting out. So, everybody has a different type of seizure, but nonetheless the same thing happens in each case. So the medicine slows the brain down so that you can overcome those short circuits. Consequently, my high school years, grade 9, 10, and part of 11, were very difficult for me because I couldn't learn. Now, don't get me wrong, I could learn, but it took 3 to 5 times longer for things to sink into my head, especially numbers, math, memorization. When I was a kid, I could memorize anything, just like that. Got awards for memorization. High school, this medicine just slowed me down. My brain was slow. I thought slow. I talked slow. Everything was slow. And it was very frustrating, but I overcame. And part of the way through, God healed me of epilepsy. And that was awesome. But the doctors, of course, are scientists, and most of them don't believe in God, and therefore they kept me on the medicine, which even slowed me down further. Consequently, finally, after a few years, I was weaned off the medicine because I was seizure-free for, I think it was a year or two. Starting into grade 11. I was able to finish grade 11 and 12 in about a year, 12 months. Because I went back to normal. My brain just, and it wanted info, and it brought it in and I spit it out. And I think because of that, I'm able to learn very quickly now. But I went through that whole section during my formative years, age 12 to 17. And that changed my life. See, the point is, what you've gone through in your past, whether it's bad or good or crazy or cruel or hard, is made you what you are. Stop whining about the past and be grateful for the past. I don't like the fact that I had epilepsy as a kid, but I like the fact that I can learn almost faster than anyone else now, because I know what it feels like to not be able to comprehend. I know what it feels like to look at something and your brain not even be able to comprehend what it is. Not even be able to comprehend what 1 + 1 is. I know what that feels like. And so I absorb information, I soak it in because of what I went through. It has made me what I am today. What you went through in your past may have been terrible, and I don't want to disregard the terribleness of your past, but it has made you the person you are today. Revel in what you've become, because it is amazing. I went through 5 years of depression. Now I understand what it means to have self-development on the go all the time, to try to better yourself. That's why I'm doing these videos, because I understand what it feels like to have no development. I understand what it feels like to have no ambition and no desire and no energy, because your life is being drained out of you. I know what that feels like. But I don't want to disregard what happened. I want to understand it and be grateful for it, because it has made me what I am today. It has given me the ability to share every morning with you something great and wonderful that will help you on your journey. So stop complaining about the past. Stop blaming others in your past. Rather, be grateful. Be appreciative, because it has made you what you are today. Nothing is without consequence. Nothing is without value in your life. Even the pain has value. Be grateful for what you've gone through. And my friends, be better today than you were yesterday. God bless you. We'll see you again tomorrow morning.